Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Dunn. MP, no good. On offense, here
so why didn't Newton come on a while ago?
To the wing on the left. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. The offensive rebound. Inside. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor. A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Here's Clarkson. The step back jumper is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
MP passes to Looney. Green breaking loose. Looney with the bucket.
Going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Dunn. Last game we saw him score 13. Markkanen against Wiggins. Out to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And Wiggins throws it down.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Clarkson against MP. The tray. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP trying to free himself up. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Markkanen. 8 points his last outing. Back to Dunn. Up and in on the lane.
Watch him, man. Before Looney fool.
Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
MP against Clarkson. MP.
The man can't shoot that dog.
Jazz trail by 5. Now,
right, sometimes you see the same thing you train, when you come in and match them, you shot them same way when you train.
Savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket. And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
MP, no good.
Batty boy, I see, man. Look how long you call me in a space and you call for the ball, man, now pass the ball, give me. Oh, them man have done so, man.
Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3.
NBA.
Here's Wiggins. Lands soft on the front.
You know how long I'm going to the space, but I'm never pass the ball. Call for the ball, I'm in a space. That makes sense? Why the game is done, brother?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Why the could you have me a call for the ball, man? I'm making a call for the ball and you not pass the ball. I'm in a space.
They drew fouls, but they could not.
I'm alone under the hoop in my and the mother never threw the ball give me a while ago. The time when him do give me now, I'm shoot my miss. Why the game is done, brother? Why the purpose to give me the option can call for the ball, and when I do call for the ball and space, you know give me. Yeah? When? I never work, sir.
Jazz passing it around. Shots good by Clarkson.
Come with.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with MP, and it's Payton in at the 3.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Outside, Markkanen. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 7. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
She knows really like
Markkanen was a defensive liability. But given credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Looney, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. The shot missing, and Golden State will go the other way with it. MP finds Wiggins over Gay. The 10-footer finds the target. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Markkanen against Payton. Pass to Gay. Over Wiggins. Kept alive. And the basket by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his first points of the game.
Often you find him out on the wing, but Olynyk seizing the opportunity to go inside and dig out that extra possession.
Markkanen against Payton. Pass to Dunn. Back to Markkanen. The pass to Olynyk. To the inside. Here's Clarkson. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Curry dishes to MP. Let's go. And too long on the shot.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, the defender all.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Warriors, Gary Payton II. 2 shots.
That's good from Payton. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for MP. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. That'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Utah. Markkanen is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that we always emphasized, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Dunn passes to Clarkson. Markkanen with it. Pass to Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Markkanen against Wiggins. That one drops for him. Wiggins has got 8.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Poked away. Curry with the steal. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Pass to Clarkson. The 3. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Oh, coming out. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Run against Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
MP, that shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Clarkson.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
For Utah, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line.
Checked in for Utah. Chris Dunn comes in for Clarkson. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Dunn passes to Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Dunn. From beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Wiggins finds MP. Golden State moving it around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside.
Curry the tree.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Curry
Curry's
the
got
tree.
the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Okay, time now for an injury.
That's all them
Let's get
shooting
an
a tree.
update on Jonathan Kuminga's injury. David, any news?
Nah, shoot the 2, you know.
Hi
Be a
guys, the
tree.
head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the
Only way
season.
Chef Curry shoot
The
to when time
adjustments
pass the
will
ball
be
game.
plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thanks for the
But
status
as long as
report
the
there,
outside of the
David. At
arcs
least
right
we
with him,
now
nah,
know,
shoot to
Greg,
a
how
big
he's
tree,
doing.
shoot.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing.
That I can't take with the game. Look how me I run with the man a while ago, and the man make one turn and gone. If you watch
his
it.
teammates to
Yo.
get some facts.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This can't realistic,
Putting
no
that
time,
pressure
brother.
on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
MP, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Agbaji. No good on the triple.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break. He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass and water down.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Agbaji. In the step back. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low. It's Curry. That time on the assist by MP. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Jazz call time.
I know, I realize with that game at Josie. I'm not sure how the game fight though. You see, because the man will pass the ball to you and you shoot and score them and get assists alone. It's like the game no one that the game it's like the game no one you to get the points in mind. So the game them not go pass the ball to you if you get the points in mind. Because majority of them something you know.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin.
See, a while ago, the game I put me on for 3 seconds left. I put me on for 3 seconds. That can make sense?
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
They must fucking done suit.
In front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps.
Joseph, I'm total for the game like money. You ever get over 700 and add like 800 and
saying thank you for tuning in.
So why can't pass 700 and add? It not my it might not care how good the play. It not pass 700 and add, brother. It not go 800 or 9 or 1000.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on
offense? I can't understand that game, brother.
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores in his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You really find it.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
What that? The Billy attack? Vertical hour. Yeah, man, we know. If man said the pussy and you mean chicken to blood clot. I would have do them like Mr. Chinisi. They don't know how chicken come by them and yam chicken. Yeah, laugh. Animal them bomb, but them go look walk.
Hey, need some help?
Me just believe in this, brother. The only way for think them might I just play it. Because you see training my youth, it don't make no sense, brother.
Come on in. Time to get to work. Today, I want to focus on our shooting. We could definitely do better than we have been. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
You got it, come on.
Don't worry.
But something like to see if it makes sense to just train alone and build up the character and then go in at the match them. But it's like, eh? Chabati man, he can't shoot. Bombo, please. Yo, I don't understand that 3-on-3 something, I know. Man, the training them just freaking annoying and confusing, brother. Brother, basketball is too technical, brother. There's too much thing to it, brother. Too much friggin' thing. The bomber game come like, not even gun game and it's something that's so difficult like basketball, brother. Man, I just badge point just sitting here build up, brother. fuck is this, brother? I just say I'm gonna like pussy now.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Prefer dog than turn out a door. Mate, you know for that game I want really dunce game, brother.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh.
Now we're rolling.
Shot outside paint. So now that me fucking do, brother. Me not in the paint and me a shoot too much time and it not go through. That game of youth. Brother, I stay outside that time and shoot, but in the game time I say shoot shot outside the paint. You know what I do? I think fucking sure. Man, the game was retarded, brother. The thing is shot outside paint. Brother, I'm stand up right here so and I shoot from over here so a while ago and I shoot it. And it's not to be the same thing again. Might have come here, come out of this, brother. Watch him. Mate, this is just too difficult to build a player. My youth, you know, say FIFA, mate, FIFA easier than this, you know? It's easier to build a player on FIFA than this, brother. I tell you the truth. Easier. Brother, I'm telling you, come here, come off of this, brother. Because it's annoying, it's boring. Not really matter, brother. Me I do what the fucking thing until I tell me the same fucking thing. But I shoot him, I want to go up on my head. That I want to work on because the blood fit I now get I be a 2 point my fear shooting and sitting there, brother. A 3 point this, and them they alone there.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. That's what we're gonna do.
Every time I shoot the damn something I go, boy, I tell you, it a boom back. Watch that, that not going there. That me I do, brother, and it's something still I miss. Let me not tell you my youth. Watch there. That missed too. And that missed too. Oh, that going to. That missing. Oh, that going. That game here weird, you know. That boom back and it's still going, you know. That missing. So all that one they going. That game here, dog. That game here. Watch the all that miss. What clot? Oh, that miss, brother. Watch there. Watch there. So what? So basically what? The badge the badge them are what? Have a thing there? Okay.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
So I work. Alright, I'm continuing to work on the tree and build up. I continue to work on the tree them cause oh.
One more.
Come on, nice. Nice. Very nice. Eh? Come on. I know it's easy to shoot them in the training, brother. Brother, when I bad in a contest, I still miss, brother, when I'm alone turn up there. Enough time you hear ball about the same thing.
Get your mind right.
I know you're saying about contest. I look how much time in, how much I'm turn up by myself. Brother, enough time in, I must turn up same way, so I am until miss. Alright, it's a 10, I do 1 point over the other one, because 9 we did get. So you tell me, say the shooting, the badge, the color of the badge are the thing that for your thing that you build up. Like this. The badge have something to do with them, right? It extend it or something?
Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours, so.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out if Adele is still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person. Yeah, he plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, you know? Or does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's not Teresa from ticketing.
Then who is it, man?
Look,
You're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othella's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too.
Yes.
I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but maybe I can see if he knows what Othella's thinking of doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir.
Pete, glad you're here. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othella tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics? Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. You like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
It's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details. Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Though Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade the starter that's currently in place. Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you, Coach.
I'm just going to say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. Right, look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm going to get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to fist bump us both.
Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows, new personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Pass to Curry. And the shot goes down.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. And the layup is good off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, BA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Curry passes to Wiggins. Up top, Thompson. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Shot is up. Goes back up. And Gobert with the lay-in.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Wiggins with it. From deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now here's Conley. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Warriors leading. Now here's MP. Wiggins outside. To the inside. MP. And that one drops.
Pounding. Inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Edwards. Green, the pass to Wiggins. MP outside, and here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Anderson. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Noel. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Wiggins. Coming off a 12-point game. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Noel. Back to Anderson. Edwards against MP. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, MP. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Unloads from 13. And there's Green on the assist by MP.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got 6 points.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Noel in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Conley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
For three, DiVincenzo. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Checked in for the Timberwolves. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Looney inside. Reed defending. Looney passes to Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 7 points.
Defender trying to knock Thompson off his rhythm, but Clay is more than up to the task.
Pass to Noel. Now McDaniels fires for 3. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Inside, here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Noel. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Looney against Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Rebound Minnesota. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Conley finds McDaniels.
Yeah, doing it. I told me that it's some food, I don't stay upon it. Just make it go and play. We're going to watch it.
Is here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Prince. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Mike Conley. Off target from 3-point range. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Kuminga. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Noel.
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run. Payton. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
I want to
the Warriors lead by 17.
Most of my matches, I have more assists than points.
Outside Edwards. Anderson against Payton. Pass to Reed. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Edwards got 8 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Back to Payton. MP with it. Guarded by Edwards. MP against Edwards. Payton. Shots blocked.
What that? I blocked that? That gave me a teeth in the youth.
Pass to Edwards.
Bombard.
Timberwolves foul. Jalen Noel.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously you had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Huntley.
Yeah.
MP outside. Here's Wiggins, covered by Towns.
3. Bomb by dog, miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And Prince is subbed in for McDaniels. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Payton comes in for Draymond Green. MP is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. And so in the game for the Warriors, MP is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. Conley against Poole. Back to MP. Clock at 6. They get it back. Poole shot is off. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-3 run. Edwards. And a nice finish.
Why the man
Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
And that strength and
brother, I jump same time with the man, you know, and when the man shoot, then the man I jump after.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back
what the
into
fucking
the game.
ball are you?
Here's MP. Yep, that one
Jeez.
goes. And the Warriors lead by 18.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch
You see what my while over my youth?
really use a basket.
Good work.
They don't like pass my youth. Look how long I'm going to press. It's matter of no man not pass ball to me.
Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Outside Payton. Back to Poole. MP outside. Wiggins passes to MP.
Watch there.
Good. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
Where am I jump again
Out
for?
to the right wing. Here's Prince. Knocks down the long.
I let me know block the shot there, no.
Prince has got his first 3
The man don't start jump same way.
Just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch and shoot game. Nicely done.
From 12 feet.
Look what that jackass said do.
Minnesota's going
Him run go through the court, might have missed this again, same way. Just say game was done soon.
Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Thompson passes to MP. Thompson outside. Oh, and And just miss after miss right now. 1 second left. The shot no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Rivers in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Down low. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Why my team don't like defending, no? Then we attack more than all them defend.
A tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Green finds MP. Looney with the ball. On the wing, Thompson.
Why the man pass the ball to the man like that? Oh.
Here's Rivers. Outside Edwards. Jacks up at 3. The offensive rebound. The Warriors leading. Pass to Thompson. Over McDaniels.
Why them when you
rebound.
The problem with the 55 the man in can't dog.
Good clip from the field to the wing, right side. Towns passes to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. It's stolen by MP. And stolen by
what them batty boy do?
Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Green. And here's Curry for 3.
My God, have His mercy. If I were there 55, but I can't.
Bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity, and it goes straight through with a switch.
The man just go. I'll be a fucking man in my play now.
In just the second half. To the middle. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's
looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Thompson outside.
Watch there. Look there.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. On the wing, Thompson lets it fly. And
why the man not stop do that, brother?
Six to shoot. Pass to Curry. From the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Warriors
shoot you your fuck.
The effortless way
He might remind me of Allen Iverson.
Three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Good on the first, and that brings him with an 8. Conley's checked in for Rivers. And Golden State also making a switch. Andrew Wiggins checked in for MP. Wolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. MP is checked in for the Warriors. Pass to McDaniels. Money. Big time shots.
work so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They lead by 1. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Conley's checked in for Anderson. Back to Curry. Edwards against MP to the inside. Puts it up. Oh, he nails it!
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're losing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Being the #1 overall pick always comes with expectations to deliver in the clutch. Standing at the free throw line in just such a moment, Mr. Anthony Edwards, what you got?
Yeah, man, shoot your 2 shoot. I bet you say 1 point in the lose by watch. I'm going to hold the ball, you see?
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
I bet you didn't take me
They're
off,
on
man.
top by 1. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career. Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
That last free throw was a huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And the basket by MP.
They have a relentless mentality. Even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I ain't got too much to say. I mean, but when coach make a decision like that, it's to, I guess, help us play better as a team. You know, so I've got to trust him on that choice. You know, luckily I can't come off the bench and still be effective, which I plan on doing. So it's cool. You know, that's where I am for now. But that ain't gonna last long.
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what? I don't know. I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athala Akpen is not hanging up the phone that other teams ask about your availability, man?
Okay, how do I put this? Everyone has a job on the team. And Athala's job is to explore every option to improve the roster.
But wait, you don't think that you've earned a reprieve from trade talks with your recent play?
No, I mean, not really. I mean, people are gonna ask about you if you're playing well. That just comes with the territory, bro.
I mean, but there are stars in this league that are off the table without question.
Okay,
right now, you're not one of them.
Okay. Listen, fam, I don't compare myself to other people like that. If my team is winning, I'm good. So that's what I'm all about. That's it. I don't listen to all that outside noise and chatter.
What is it? Oh. No, yeah, no.
Points, I like it. Come on, cut. Rodney.
Good pass. And on baby Shaq.
Yep, Rodney, get ready. Rodney. There it is. Good patience, Rodney.
Who has bottom? Who has bottom over here? Bottom right.
That's me. That's me.
There
Not
goes
paying
still.
attention.
You allowed that.
Go ahead,
Got my
Danny.
name on it. Oh.
And one.
Is this the first time we've led since the first?
Yeah.
It was on. See, we're here. That's fine. I'll let him go into Rodney. That's a good.
You're doing a little Eric Spoelstra Miami Heat.
And now I'm gonna get some dunks in
Nice,
here.
good save, Chris.
Let's go.
Yep. 3 on 3s. I got right corner. You can pop back up. If you need.
Oh, what?
It's all right. No threes. That's fine.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off.
Joseph,
Checked in for Dallas.
I saw you have the option can change your jersey.
Checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And
Jersey,
MB
right? This
subbed
like
in
what we
for
do.
Thompson. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's
Eh?
the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
What's it?
They've got Wiggins, Kuminga out there with Green. Then it's MP. And
Oh, the
it's
ball
Curry.
jumped out of the man and a while ago, so.
Doncic passes to Wood. Doncic looking it over. 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the shot goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
First one falls for him.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Back to MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against Milwaukee. Back to Doncic. McGee in the high post. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. A fader. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Poole, the pass to Green. He dishes it to MP. And the basket is good.
You mean MP?
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
McGee's shot is off.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing
what
not a huge advantage, but
my you that getting a line of dog.
Going forward.
Oh, the man get the ball from me.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Poole kicks to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Keeps it alive. Powell pulls it in.
What kind of shot that brother?
Now here's Hardy. Here's Doncic. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. He certainly beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
It's been all about...
Why? My brother. I know say man tough, brother. Brother. You know say no man. Think when you talk, sir.
Substitution for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Green. Then it's Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 8 points for MP.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers.
Josie, look for the shot that with the man take a while ago, brother, and that make. I had some easier shot with the man missed than that, brother. Now, I can't understand about the game. Look for the shot that with the man make a while ago, and it make.
There's a minute 34 left in the second quarter.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Payton.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Powell. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's MP, and it's sent back by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
58 seconds left to play in the first half.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Back to Doncic. Passes it to Irving.
Shit.
The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
To the middle. And Green slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness often underrated.
It's a tie game in Dallas. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now, Luka Doncic has been exceptional.
Substitution volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. Green is checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Irving. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardy is out there with Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Green in at small forward. Thompson outside. MP right side. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Hardy. The Mavericks trailing. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Doncic. It's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got 19 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Come back, brother.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And that one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got his first points in this one.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
At the line for the Warriors, number 90. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. MP. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Kevon Looney is checked in for JaMychal Green. And both free throws good for MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP.
What?
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the first one for this Wood. He's checked in for Dwight Powell. So he gets them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Poole, the pass to MP. Back to Poole. Looney finds Poole. It's MP, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Back to Poole. A 3-ball. The Mavericks pull it in. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardy's got 9.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Poole against Doncic. Pass to McGee. Back to Hardaway. From 13, they grab their own miss. Wood. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's Dallas. They lead by 5. And basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Substitution checked in for Dallas. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Dallas?
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with Curry, and it's Looney in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Hardaway, and again, unable to change momentum here. Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Thompson passes to MP. There's Looney. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. and that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
MP dishes to Wiggins. Curry passes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And the basket by MP. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. On the line. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. MP left side. Rebounded by Hardaway. Maverick shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Irving. Got it!
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 1. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finish it strong.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. MP outside. Outside Curry. Bullseye!
Stephen Curry. I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Moving against MP. Irving. The putback. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Okay, I'm going to try beat. I would have taken the game.
Needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
MP passes to Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Looney. Takes a
three. Yes.
So clutch.
That's why I want to get the ball. Come back from that now. It's a shit, you know.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Good shooting, Curry.
They're trailing
Curry them down, yes.
11 seconds left in the fourth. Is what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot left block. Irving can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The 3 from MP. And another
yes.
3 for Golden State.
Bombard.
It's been this way
finally shoot my first 3. Good fucking. Yo. Finally shoot my first 3, boy.
So we see the Warriors.
See that, Joseph?
They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off.
Last shot of the game at 3, was shooting a boy.
This crowd was directing at them.
I mean, ramp with the eye.
And used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining.
What a 3-pointer, boy. So I have a hard time I beat Dallas at them yard a while ago. Every minute I shoot them and them a tear up a game. "21 points from me I played. I thought the most points never get enough.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory?
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup. Yeah. First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. You know? So I'm hyped.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akpin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.
How them man play basketball in slippers and what kind of full game is, man? How would I that you do? How would they blushed? No, sir. Bombo.
Good hit. Stay there. Hey, balance it out.
When the ball pass the ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shit. Freak that, my youth. Watch the man can't make that shoot there. Move your blood clot. And body of fuck.
I see you. Come to me.
Clot.
Where's the open man? Hey, hands up.
Shit. And I'm Mars, you know.